Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about things that can bring down a minister. Now, there are things that once you start doing it, it brings you down, no matter who you are, no matter how strong you are. So today we'll be talking about pride. Pride is one of the things that can bring you down, no matter how good you have been, no matter how good you have become. And it will be good to bring to your notice that the only time pride comes into your life is when you are good at what you are doing. Pride cannot come into your life when you are not that good. Pride cannot come into your life when you are still struggling to be perfect. Pride comes in at that particular moment when you are good at what you are doing and people start telling you, wow, you are doing well, you are doing great, wow, this thing you are doing, keep it up, wow, your administration was nice, your sermon was good. That is when pride comes in. And by that time, all those things start entering into your head and start making you feel like, wow, I am good at what I'm just too good. And before you know, you start to forget the fact that you cannot do it on your own. Now, there are ways to avoid pride, but let's first talk about how you know that you are having pride. Have you ever felt like, these people, they still learn work, by the time we reach my turn, they will not say, you get how they do. That's pride. Have you ever felt embarrassed when you are being corrected? Somebody tells you, this thing you do, this is not the way you're supposed to do it, and you're like, who are you to correct me? That's pride. Have you ever stopped appreciating the people that help you give out a perfect or a wonderful presentation or administration? That's pride. For instance, your keyboardist was wonderful, your backups was wonderful, but you just decided to take all the glory all to yourself. Wow, that's pride. That particular point you feel that these people are not doing it up to your standard, that you are the only one that can give a very good and wonderful administration or a very good and wonderful sermon. That time you don't notice that pride is getting into you. These are many more ways to know that pride have started entering your head. Now let's talk of how to avoid pride. One, as a gospel minister, the first way to avoid pride is by praying. You need to pray. Once you start noticing these small things, you pray to God to help you, because you cannot do it on your own. Pride is normal and human. It's very easy for a human being to have pride. It's very easy, but with the help of God, with the help of the Holy Spirit, you come to overcome it. So you pray for God to take away the spirit of pride in you. Secondly, try to return the glory or the praising back to God. For instance, when somebody meets you and be like, wow, your administration was wonderful today, just say, it's God, and mean it from your heart. It's not just saying it and later you don't feel like, oh boy, you mean it from your heart. Like anytime somebody appreciates you, you tell the person, thank you, it's God, and you'll be like, God, thank you for what happened. After every ministration you do, try to thank God for the success of that ministration. It's very important. And again, it's very important you be truthful to yourself. Once you start to see those symptoms, don't try to argue with yourself that no, it's not pride, it's just one of. No, tell yourself the truth. You will feel it within yourself that, guy, if I say pride don't come. Tell yourself the truth. Accept the truth. Then you can now meet maybe a spiritual director, a father in the Lord, or somebody you look up to, somebody you know you can confide with that can help you. You can now walk to the person and take person. I'm noticing that I'm having this problem. How can I help to suppress it? That is another way in which you can overcome pride. There are many other ways in which you can overcome pride, but these ones are the primary ones that you can use to overcome pride. In case if you notice it in you, it's inevitable though, but you can overcome it surely, because once we are working with the Spirit of God, nothing is impossible. So I will just stop here for now. More videos are coming on this particular topic. Thank you for watching. See you next time.